Alrighty, guys, Andrew Gamer here right back with another Phasmophobia episode. I've been wanting to do another Phasmo episode for quite some time now, actually. Now, sadly, there has been no patches, or there have not been any patches as of recent. I think the last patch was on May 20th, so about a week ago now. I think there's supposed to be a patch coming tomorrow, maybe, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Um, but yeah, we're just going to do a few investigations today. Probably two at the very most. And I've come up with a new strategy, maybe even for new beginners, to help identify ghosts, especially if you are not in the location. Because in Phasmophobia, there's a skill ceiling. Okay, when you're a low level new player, and I'm kind of in that spectrum, your main goal is to really try and gather evidence before the ghost can hunt. Because when you're an early game player, when you're like very early on, and if you're very newbie when it comes to Phasmophobia, you're not going to have any defense equipment like crucifixes, uh, salt, I believe. Yeah, salt can also be used. Incense as well. Incense, using smudge as well. Crucifixes and smudge, using incense, are your two biggest defense items. But newer players don't have access to those items, so you have to basically go in, try to collect the evidence as quickly as you can, and get out before the ghost can hunt. Because if it hunts you, you're still very early on in the game, and you don't have any of those defense equipment items. Most notably, the crucifix, which quite literally prevents a ghost from initiating a hunt, uh, which is very, very powerful. Uh, However, the game is a bit buggy right now, and the crucifix doesn't stop all hunts like it should, unless it gets broken. Obviously, if the crucifix breaks with enough uses of trying to stop a ghost from blocking, or stop a ghost from hunting you, then it will eventually break and melt, basically, rendering a crucifix completely useless, and the ghost can now hunt you. Again, like I said, though, crucifixes are not 100% usable right now because the game is kind of bugged, and crucifixes don't work as they should. Uh, so yeah, but once you start leveling up and become a pro ghost hunter, you're going to have to get hunted. Well, not really have to, but you can. Once you level up enough, you can have two different routes. Now, keep in mind, I love this fucking game. I fucking love this game. Pardon my French. Bonjour, Monsieur Senior. Uh, this game, I love this game. I've always loved it ever since it came out, but I had no way of playing it before it came to PS5, because I did get a PS5 around my birthday, between my birthday and between Christmas. So it was after Christmas. It was in February. It was literally the month between my birthday and Christmas. So I consider it both a Christmas gift and a birthday gift from me. Um, so therefore, I was able to actually get Phasmophobia, because Phasmophobia is a PS5 next-gen exclusive title. It cannot be played or bought on PS4. Um, and one of the main things I have come across is that why it's on PS5 and not PS4 is that PS5 controllers, obviously, the DualShock controllers, moving away from DualShock, not only do they have speakers that allow games like, I don't know, GTA 5 for example, the police scanner, if you have a wanted level, you will actually hear the police scanner on your controller as long as you're not wearing a headset. But not only does it do that, but it also allows you to speak into it, talking to your friends in a party, so you don't even need your headset. Now, this is extremely important because talking to the ghosts in Phasmophobia using your mic is very important because you need to talk to it and communicate with it using Spirit Box and using commands to get activity from it. So it is an actual requirement, and the PS4 controller did not allow you to do that. So to have this functionality on PS5 is kind of mandatory for Phasmophobia. I fully understand why Phasmophobia was not released on PS4. I fully understand now. I fully 100% understand. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. But the biggest reason why I love Phasmophobia, and I discussed this in one of my last episodes of Phasmophobia, I think it was episode 17 or 18, I forgot which episode it was, but my huge praise for this game in Phasmophobia's nature is that it's a mystery game. I love mystery games. It's unpredictable, you don't know what you're going to be dealing with, and it's so fucking awesome when things start to kick up and when things start to happen. Like when you get hunted by the ghost, when it does activities, when it messes with your head. It's all unpredictable and you cannot predict it at all. Which makes for such a great game foundation and such a great game concept. Now there are games like it, but all of these games seem to have one thing in common, and that is the fact that they are really fun and have a lot of replayability value. Phasmophobia is definitely one to take the cake for a lot of replayability value because of the sheer amount of ghost types in this game. I remember when Phasmophobia started out with 12 ghost types. Oh man, what a time that was. That was the great time to be a beginner because now with the we had 12 ghost types, right? We had, I believe, the 12 starter ghost types that were in the game first were Spirit, Shade, Yuri, Revenant, Wraith, Jinn. Did I say Oni already? I think I said Oni. Revenant, Poltergeist, Poti, and I believe Banshee and Phantom as well. So those were the starter ghost types. I didn't count them in my head, but I'm pretty sure that's all the ghost types that were in the game when the game first released. Now, with the recent release of the Cormos and the Asswang ghost types, which are pretty much opposite ghost types, if you're wondering, basically, these are the two newest ghost types. Then back in December, during the Winter Just event, which I didn't play much of, but I did play some of it, which is a cool event. It's an annual event, similar to like Dead by Daylight's Bone Chill event, which is really nice. But basically, but these are the two new ghost types. But back in December, as I was saying, during the Winter Just event, they added 3 new ones during that time period. Those 3 new ones being the Dayan, the Galu, which I always pronounced it Galu, which is incorrect. It's actually Galu, not Galu, Galu. We have the Obambo, and which one was it? I keep forgetting. Okay, no, those are the 3 new ones that was released back in the Winter Just event. Which the Dayan, the Galu, and the Obambo. So those are the 5 newest ghost types, and before that, we had just 24 ghost types, which doubled the ghost roster before the 5 new ghost types, which adds a grand total of, drumroll please, 29 ghost types. That is a huge roster, and that's a lot of brain power because each ghost type has something unique with them that other ghost types cannot do. For example, the Mimic can basically mimic other ghost types, which is outstandingly fucking overpowered if you think about it. But one thing that you need to know about the Mimic is the fact that a Mimic spawns in, firstly, as a generic ghost type. So it doesn't have any abilities until it decides to use its ability to switch to a different ghost type to randomly mimic. Which I should also mention, that means they can mimic literally any other ghost type. So when Kinetic Games adds a new ghost type into the game, the Mimic just gets immediate buffed because it can just mimic another ghost type. They add a new ghost type that the Mimic can mimic. If I can freaking speak correctly without getting tongue twisted. So yeah, the Mimic is, I guess, pretty powerful because it can be any ghost type at any given time, and it can be very unpredictable. Now, something that I did not also realize until recently is that the Cormos and the Mimic have almost the exact same evidence. So what this means is the only difference between Cormos evidence and the Mimic evidence is freezing temps, replacing it with, let me go back to Cormos, I think it was freezing temps. No, UV. Freezing temps replaced with freezing temps. That doesn't make any sense, Andrew. So it's hard to get these two down. Now, the Cormos is very scary. I haven't encountered one yet. These might take the cake, and it might even take worse for Demon. I hate demons. Demons are very scary in Phasmophobia, and here's why. It can literally hunt. It's an early hunt ghost, which means it hunts above. It can hunt you above 50% sanity, which are considered the early hunt ghost types. So any ghost type that can hunt you above 50% sanity. A demon can naturally passively hunt you at 75% sanity or lower, but it has a very, very, very insane ability that allows it to hunt you at any given sanity. So you're saying you can literally be 100%, and this bitch can literally hunt you regardless of your sanity level. Pardon my French, but at least I'm being honest here, okay? I seem to encounter more demons than any other ghost type, and I don't know what it is. But all ghost types, with the exception of spirits, have, I believe, a 50% chance to be chosen to be the ghost type, whereas spirit has a 30% chance to be chosen. So the spirit is the most rare ghost type to be encountered because it has such a low pick rate for the game, which is nice. So because the spirit is very weak. It only has a weakness. It doesn't have a strength like all other ghost types do. Its weakness is a very big weakness because when you use incense around it, it stops it from hunting you for a full 3 minutes. Yes, 3 whole minutes. That is literally, like, I don't even know. That's literally 30 to 10 minutes, dude. So you have like a lot of time to figure out if you're dealing with a spirit. And the demon has a similar but the opposite effect, to where if you use incense around a demon, it can hunt you again after just a minute. And then we meet in the middle with all other ghost types besides spirit and demon. Those ghost types can all hunt you after a minute and a half, I believe. If anyone's watching this video, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, but I believe that's correct. Wait. Wait, I'm wrong about this spirit. I don't think it's 3 minutes. Hold on. Am I stupid? Hold on. I need to look this up. I need to study, okay? I'm learning, okay? Also, I did not know, but they fixed this, but Kinetic had also made a patch list. I did not know this, but the Yuri's door ability was glitched, so it was not doing its ability, so it was kind of harder to identify the Yuri using its door ability. But they did fix it, so it's no longer a problem. But so yeah, it's good to know that they fixed the Yuri, which is good. Hold on, I need to figure this out though. I think 3 minutes is too long. 3 minutes seems very weak. I don't think that's how long it takes. I don't think that's how much the spirit is nerfed by. Hold on, let me see. Because I need to study here. I'm studying. Okay, just give me 1 second. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, I'm kind of trying to rack in my brains. Okay, I thought I knew this. Come on, Andrew, get it through your head. Okay, hold on. I think I may actually be stupid. Hold on. Am I stupid right now? Be honest in the comments below. Um Okay, I was right. Okay, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it took me so damn long to figure that out. Okay, yeah. So for a spirit, if you use incense around it, it's 3 minutes. And then if you use all other ghost types besides demon and spirit, if you use incense around it, you cannot hunt for a minute and a half. But then demon is the exact opposite of a spirit, and it has a strength that allows it to recover quicker after being incensed and can hunt you again only after a minute, which is, again, super powerful. And if you're dealing with a spirit, if you use incense around it, it cannot hunt you for a full 3 minutes, which is insane. Which is insanity, which is really insane. All right, sorry for the delay, guys. I was borderline confused, so please forgive me there. All right. Um. See, the thing with Edgefield though is that I'm kind of nervous about choosing Edgefield because it has 3 floors, right? And it has a total of 16 different rooms in which the ghost can be subsiding in. So I need to actually. Okay, we'll do Edgefield because I usually go to Tanglewood, so I'm trying to change that because I always go to Tanglewood. Wait, how do you change the name? Hold on. Reset loadout. No. Wait, hold on. How do you name it? Hold on. I need some help here. Type a new name for the loadout and press the check mark. So, right here. Wait. Okay, so if I click this right over here... Wait, is this a bug? Wait, let me enable it first. Hey, no. Alright, it's a bug. Because... Wait. Check mark. Can you not rename your loadouts on console? Type a new name for the loadout and press the check mark. Okay, I'm confused now. Hold on. Oh, I'm still crouching. What the fuck? Why am I still crouching, dude? Hold on. Okay, I think it's bugged. That's resetting it. I don't want to do that. Alright, Kinetic, there's a bug in the game that you cannot change the name of your loadout, at least from what I'm gathering. This is not good. If you want to name your loadout, you can't do that. Choose a loadout from the list. Okay, hold on. Type a name for the loadout and press the check mark. On the left to... I'm pushing this. It's not doing anything. Alright. Kinetic, I just found a bug you guys need to fix. Because it does not make any sense for you not to be able to do that. I'm sorry, please fix that. Because I can see where you're supposed to be able to do that, but you can't do that. See? Like, what? This is bugged. Because you're supposed to be able to edit the name of the loadout and change it here, but you can't. That is very sad, man. Like, I'm literally pushing X right now, guys. I want you to know that right now. Like, hold on, I got an idea. Let me leave the single player lobby and go back to the main menu. You also may need to be a certain level to actually rename your loadout names. That's, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like, it should tell you at least. That's kind of weird, dude. That's kind of weird. I'm sorry for all the rambling, by the way. Like, if I'm rambling too much, I'm really like, I really apologize. But this should not be a bug. That resets it. See, I'm pushing triangle, and that's not doing anything. Circle just does that, so that's not good. Yeah, kinetic. I don't know how long that's been a thing. I think it's been a bug. It's either a bug or a level requirement. I'm only level 8, prestige 1, or am I not? Or am I prestige 0? I'm probably prestige 0 at the moment.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, why is it already screaming like killer ghost types like Cormos, Demon, Fae? Like that's already giving Demon, Cormos, because like I said, Cormos is very, very, very brutal. I don't know if I've mentioned it like at all, but apparently you're gonna have to find out for yourself if this is a Cormos. Like, wait, I got you the name of the ghost. Okay, Peter Dixon. All right, that sounds like a male to me, so we can immediately rule out Banshee and Bayan. Wait, that's Diogen. Well, Diogen we can rule out too because I'm not having enough prestige. Diogen is the only ghost type in the game that you cannot have until you reach a certain prestige because a Diogen is very different compared to other ghost types because it is the only ghost type in the game that knows where you are at all times. But it has a very big weakness when chasing you because it's chasing you all the time. When it comes within, I believe, like 2 or 3 meters of you, it slows down to a snail's pace. Like, it goes down to a snail's pace to the point where you can literally run circles around it and never run out of stamina against it. It is probably the weakest ghost in the entire game, if I'm being honest with you. But the way they've designed it is a bit different compared to other. It is completely different compared to other ghost types. So therefore, you have to play the game and actually get it to a certain prestige level in order to unlock it. And I believe it has spirit blocks as forced evidence. If you're playing on Insanity or Expert. I think Expert and Insanity are the highest level. No. Nightmare and Insanity, I believe, are the highest levels. Insanity being the absolute hardest. But anyway, oh Jesus Christ, what is that? What? What? That is so weird. You guys see that? That is so weird. Again, I have a new strategy. I'm going to see if it works. I'm thinking Cormos or potentially Demon here just because of what we got from our commander saying that we got violence. If I can stop hiccuping, that'd be great. I'm hoping for some good luck here. Give me a good luck charm. Alright. Just for curiosity, UV. That would be a lot of ghost types, actually. And then ruling it out is also, like, a lot of ghost types. So I think, like, that's actually really smart, taking the UV in, because a ghost usually likes to throw things, so you can, like, instantly get, like, UV action. Too bad I don't have any salt. And then for orbs, because we have a video camera, right? So we get. Yeah, that could be Cormos, but we can't. It's too early to tell, so we're gonna have to find out some evidence on our own here. All right. As soon as we open this door, remember the ghost activates. All right. Maybe we get some mimic action, get some fake ghost orbs. I'm not sure where the breaker is, but I'm guessing it's either garage or in the basement. Let me check where it is real quick, so that way. Is it in the basement? We'll check at the basement. If it's not in the basement, then we know it's in the garage. Just in case if the ghost wants to turn it off. It's in the basement. Alright. I just heard a footstep directly above me. Wait, can we get some bone action maybe? Hold on. The Wraith is very scary, by the way. I forgot to mention the Wraith. I've mentioned this Wraith's ability a few times, but something I did not know about it is the fact that it has the ability to teleport to you right before it hunts, so it can catch you off guard and kill you instantly if you're not looking careful. If you're not looking carefully enough, which is very, very fucking scary, by the way. I'm thinking it's upstairs. I'm not leaving. Oh yeah, I forgot sprint walking. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kinetic Games, you need to fix that, man. Is that below me or upstairs? Like, I am very confused right now. Like, is it upstairs? I'm thinking it's upstairs right now, to be honest. Again, this game relies heavily on sound. Did I turn this light on? I don't remember turning this light on. That means we can rule out Mare? Because a Mare never turns the light on. I don't know if I turned this light on or not, that's the thing. I mean, I might have. It's not a fingerprint. Give me a sign. By the way, we're almost at the point to where it can hunt us now, which is not very freaking pleasant, I will say. Sandy is going down pretty quick, too. Give me a sign. Honestly, I'm thinking it's a mare. The reason why I'm thinking it's a mare because it's not turning on any damn lights. And for a mare, it would be. What would it be? Hold on, let me check for mare real quick. A mare would be ghost orb. We have not seen ghost orbs. That's the thing. Like, it is officially 5 minutes, so it can hunt us now if our sanity gets low enough. Speaking of sanity, apparently we've had a lot of activity, although I've seen absolutely none of it. Um, yeah, we got very unlucky here. Okay, let's get out. No, 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 no. I haven't seen it turn on a single light. So knowing that knowledge, I'm just gonna guess mayor. Just get out of here, dude. Like, I seriously like. I know a mayor. I mean, if it is a mayor, just going off by what I'm seeing here, if no lights being turned on, because a mayor never turns a light on, so I'm thinking it's mayor. All other ghost types, I think, turns on a light, so we can instantly rule out other ghost types if it turns on a light. That's the thing. Like, I truly believe at this point it is mayor because it hasn't turned on a single light. Alright, I'm just guessing mayor. I know my sanity is still very high, but I'm not like I am not a pro Phasmophobia player yet. I mean, I want to be at some point. I'm just not right now. Watch it be like a fucking djinn or something. But I don't think it's gonna be demon. Watch it be demon. I swear. Watch it be demon. I swear.
Welcome back.
Oh, it was a. Now, how sad is that? When you know that a djinn never turns the breaker off, and you see the light still on, and for once, when you don't guess it's a djinn, it's actually a djinn. Oh my god, that is so damn sad, dude. No, we're doing a second investigation. No, I'm not ending on that, dude. We're going to Edgefield again. I think the biggest thing that I made right there, the biggest mistake I made there, if I'm being honest, the biggest mistake there that I made.
Here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Possessed object, okay. I wonder if it's a. You know what's funny is in my last episode, I didn't actually see it, but watching back at the video, I was on Tanglewood, in the Tanglewood basement. There was a summoning circle. And I did not even realize it. Like, I was going up the stairs, I did not notice it. I did not notice it, like, at all. Wait, who do we have? Harold. Capture 3 unique photos with video camera. I don't know if you can record videos using the Tier 1 video camera. I don't think you can. I think it's with just Tier 2 and Tier 3. I know with the Tier 3 you can, but I'm not sure about Tier 1. Oh, you can record with the Tier 1 video camera. Yeah, because if you hold X, you use special ability. So, like, if you just tap it, that's using it normally, because you toggle the night vision. Holding it will actually activate the camera, or the video. So, yeah. By the way, it's foggy. Harold, okay, have a member of your team witness a ghost event, capture a photo of the ghost. Well, I may be able to capture a video of it, but probably not photo. I mean, a video would be better if I'm being honest, because a photo could be Photoshop. I'm just saying. Response to everyone. I'm by myself, so I mean, like, that doesn't really mean anything because I'm literally by myself, but I guess it works in our favor because, well, I'm literally by myself. Our team, okay, it's Harold Terror. What the? Okay, dude, what am I even saying? Am I even speaking English at this point? Like, dude. Um, Again, because we have a male ghost, we can immediately rule out Dayan and Banshee because they are female exclusive ghost types. The Dayan was made to be female exclusive, and then in a patch, the Banshee was made to be female exclusive. Previously, if you guys don't know, the Banshee was actually both male and female, but in a patch, Banshees were made to be exclusively female. So that is a fun fact that I can give you guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. It's a foggy day. Is it a foggy day or foggy night? I can't really tell. Alright. This is when shit gets really scary, guys. Wait, I get the key. No, I did not. Hey, my flashlight's invisible again. Yay, you love to see it. Wait. Oh, that was my flashlight coming back to visibility. Okay. By the way, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm getting my equipment. Putting it at the door so I don't have to come back to the truck. Because it saves you a lot of time. Which is what you need, especially in the early game. Whoa, give me my flashlight back. Enough. This is where I should have done my first investigation, right? We go in, activate the ghost. I'm gonna take video camera and fingerprints, so UV. That sound above me. Turn on some damn lights. Imagine if it was Jen twice in a row. No. There's no way. Well. It just knocked on a door somewhere. Or a window. Wait. Dude, I'm a fucking genius. So we found the ghost room then. There's no doubt about it. Dude. Right. Wow, whoa. Wait. Hold on. So I found the ghost room. I don't think there's orbs, so we can rule out orbs. Hold on. This is actually pretty good, guys. What could it be? Hold on. I want to be this. I don't think it's Ghost Orb, so I can put the Ghost Orb down. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Spirit Box session real quick, I think. Is there anyone here? Are you pizza? Come here. Show yourself. There is a Spirit Box bug too, to where sometimes it doesn't recognize your voice. Give me a sign. Spirit Box is kind of broken right now, just so you know. We know it's UV. What about EMF? Dots. Let's do dots. Let's do dots and check for temps. Hold on. Oh, not that way. Wait, where did I put the book at? Oh, it's right here. Okay, this is going actually like a lot better. Now, the big problem is Demon can be a culprit here, which I'm not looking forward to. It can also be a phantom. Wait. Hold on. It moves that. So have your member capture 3 unique videos. So we've done one of those. So we did witness a ghost event, so that was probably it. It whispered in my ear, so we accomplished that then. That's good. Sandy is still pretty good. I'm worried though that it might be a demon. I'm actually like extremely worried that it's a demon right now. Like, extremely worried. Because it can't be a Fae, it can also be a mimic. Oh no. That's the thing though, I haven't seen any fake ghost orbs, so it might not be a mimic. Oh god, dude, this is tough. We don't know if it's not a phantom or not, because it can also be a myling, which is like very fucking scary, because has it turned off the breaker at all? Dude, is it another gen? Like straight up, is it another gen? Is it Gen Tuesday? I mean, what is going on here? Also, what the fuck is this? Kinetic Games. I mean, what the fuck is going on with my fucking arm? Like, dude, you guys need to fix that. I mean, Phasmophobia has always been janky, but this is next level jank. What would Gen be? I keep forgetting Gen evidence. Hold on. EMF, UV, freezing temps. That would actually make a whole buttload of sense. because we have yet to check for EMF. And a Jin's hunting threshold is 50% sanity, I think. It hasn't turned the breaker off. I'm thinking it's Jin now. Is it really a Jin twice in a row? Because that's literally 1 in the 29th chance for it to be a Jin twice in a row. Actually, technically, because this is a male ghost, technically it's a 1 in 27th chance, because no, 1 in 26th chance, because I don't have Deogen unlocked, and because it's a male ghost, it can't be Dayan or Banshee, so that's literally fair than completely ripped off from the potential possibilities already. So it can literally be a 1 in 26 chance to be a Jin again, which is really insane because I just had one. Let me see here. Go to media. Photos. Unique, $5. Door moved. So that's worth $5, by the way. I really am thinking it's Jin because it's not turning on it's not turning off the freaking breaker. My sanity is still like 90-ish%. Let me check. Yeah, it's 90%. I'm still scared that might be a demon though. That's the spirit box. Oh, come on, dude. Wait, sanity drop? Oh, dude, I wanted that. Wait. Where is that running water, dude? I think it's around this side, dude. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck was it, dude? Dude. It was a demon, of course. Of course it was a fucking demon. I should have guessed. I should have guessed it was a demon because of the early hunt. Ugh. Dude. That is such a damn bummer, too, because look at that. That is officially the 3rd time I've died in Phasmophobia, by the way. I should have picked a better hiding spot, but the thing is... Oh, that sucks, man. Like... Dude, that blows. I have my mic silent, too, so, I mean, I could talk. I should have been more quiet. Oh, dude. Man. Yeah, look at that. $15 though is still not bad considering, I mean, I would have got $25 if I had survived, but 50% minus because I died. But hey, that's the new death animation too. I mean, hey, at least you got to see the new death animation, am I right? Personally, I do miss the old one. I'm just saying right now. I do miss the old one, but that is sad. I wish I had a crucifix or a smudge stick. I wish I had incense, because if I had incense, I would be able to quickly smudge the ghost away to prevent me from dying and stop it from hunting for a little while. But, dude, That is the reason why I hate demons right there, guys. That is the reason why I hate demons, because they're unpredictable and they can literally hunt any given sanity. It is such a bummer. Dude. Knowing it was hunting, what I should have done is I should have ran downstairs. Knowing that it was hunting, I should have ran downstairs, maybe into the basement, closed the basement door, shut off my lights, and shut off my equipment, and then maybe it wouldn't have seen me, and maybe it wouldn't have came down there. Because that was really dumb of me to go in that bathroom when it was completely cornered. Oh, dude, that was actually like, dude, that was stupid. Dude, I should not have done that. Wow. Dude, I love and hate demons at the same time. And I know this may sound weird, but I like them because they're easy to identify, because they're extremely early hunt ability, because they can literally hunt you at any given sanity, which is their special ability. But at the same time, when they activate this ability, they can kill you, and you literally just saw that happen to me. It is, dude. Who was the ghost name? Was it Peter? I believe it was Peter, right? Was it Peter or Harold? Harold. Harold was not happy. I don't think Harold was very happy. Peter was the djinn on my last investigation before that. That is sad. I didn't even see the cursed possession, but dude, that investigation was looking nice and promising, but of course, a good old demon killing me had to prove otherwise. Let's just say that right now. So yeah, that's really scary. Look at that. 2 ghost events, 1 hunt. And the 1 hunt that it killed me in. I think the thing is, also, I didn't turn my flashlight off fast enough. I think I should have turned my flashlight off quicker. Because I think it saw my flashlight through the door. I think the door was cracked open. Maybe it saw my flashlight, so it probably knew where I roughly went. So it probably went into the room that I hid in, and therefore it was able to find me and kill me. Oh, dude, that's lovely right there. It's unpredictable, and that's what I love about Phasmophobia. Hey, I may have died, but GG's anyway. Am I right? At least I got to see the new death animation too. Like I said, the new death animation is, I guess, more polished, but I prefer the OG one. The old one was better, in my opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Phasmophobia, and hopefully we can succeed and improve. Am I right? Practice makes perfect. Am I right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next one, and peace out.